Now I get my title shot. It's in my backyard. Listen, it's on just over 2 weeks' notice. If this was in London, it'd be a different scenario. This is perfect. I'm able to sleep in my own bed. I can eat all my correct foods. As I say, everything's perfect. The conditions are perfect. I feel good. I feel great. My energy levels are high. My weight is perfect. Rockhold, I know Rockhold. I know what he's capable of. I know he's a very, very good fighter. But the opponent isn't important. This is about me. This is about me fulfilling my destiny. Whether or not it's Luke Rockhold, Muhammad Ali, Godzilla, it doesn't matter. It's going to take a bullet to the brain to stop me on Saturday night.
People talk about your 2 weeks of conditioning, but you were filming a major blockbuster movie, Hollywood blockbuster movie. I have to imagine they wanted you in peak condition for that.
Yeah, listen, I'm very vain. I want to, I've got the best face, so at least I've got to try and look good. So I was trying to keep the weight low. I was lifting a lot of weights, which incidentally has helped my power. So I was running, I was lifting weights. I was hitting pads with a guy called Jorge Blanco. He's a great striking coach, works with GSP and Rashad Evans. So, listen, I was keeping my hand in it. And as I said before, this is a lifetime's work. I don't need to go away and learn how to punch. I know how to do that. And the thing is, like Jason Perillo, my coach, always says, the physicalities have always been there. You can only tell a guy so many times to kick a certain way, to punch a certain way. After a while, none of that's important. What's important is this, and I made real leaps and bounds with that. In the Anderson fight, that was evident. In the past, I've been very emotional. I've been a bad-tempered bastard. I know I have. I'm a very emotional person, but I've learned that, when you're fighting, you're never the best. If you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you're in a frantic state of mind, you're never the best version of yourself. So how on earth can you go out there and fight to the best of your ability? So, yeah.
I don't know offhand, what elevation is Toronto?
I don't think there's any, is it? I don't know. It's by a lake. I know it's not sea level, but it's by a lake.
Michael fighters are gonna have the
Sorry, I didn't mean.
No.
I hope it was. 5,000.
Spider will be able to weigh in on Friday morning for this fight.
Yes.
Take advantage of that and why?
I will take advantage of weighing in at 10 o'clock simply because there's more time to rehydrate. That makes sense. My opponent will do the same thing, so really there's no advantages there. I just think it's better for the overall well-being of the fighters. I think it's much safer.
Even though the talent is
last question
there, is 2 weeks really enough for a 5-round fight?
Hey, I've said it before, 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days. I don't care. Half of this UFC roster are pussies. They wouldn't take this fight. Jack Ray wouldn't take this fight. Makes me sick. I'll fight anyone, anytime, any place. I've just proved that. I took a fight on 2 weeks' notice. I'm going to walk off a movie set. I'm going to walk into that octagon. I'm going to take Luke Rockhold's belt. He's going to lie on the floor. He's going to wake up looking at the stars and think, fuck, this guy just beat me on 2 weeks' notice.
Right here.